going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I got a story for you that you have to see to believe. And it goes along the lines of how people can't resolve conflict, and how some people won't take no for an answer, and how some adults lack general rationality in normal situations that shouldn't require things getting out of hand. Now, this story happened in San Pedro, California. It just came across my news feed, and I had to share it with y'all. It includes 3 things: children, juggernaut female, a car chase, and dumb stuff. Guys, take a look at this video, and when you come back, we're going to talk about this. Look at this.
A child custody handoff between a mother and her child's foster parents comes to a violent end when that mother gets behind the wheel of a U-Haul pickup and runs down the foster mom in a Target parking lot.
511 officers help, shots fired, the target.
A police officer's body cam capturing it all. The security camera also capturing the sudden explosion of rage. The child's mother speeding through the parking lot, striking the foster mom and nearly hitting officers nearby. LAPD officers quickly running to their cruisers and initiating a pursuit.
Partner, where are you? Get in the car, get in the car.
It all began earlier in the evening with a call to 911 from the foster father.
I have a mom who's taking a child that I have custody of, and I need help because she's getting ready to get into a car and drive off. She's starting the vehicle up right now. Okay. And she's driving the engine, and she has them in a car with no car seat. Please.
And is she the mother of the child?
Yes.
Harbor units, your family dispute at Harbor and Swinford. Harbor and Swinford is now a citizen following a kidnapped suspect. Suspect is in a U-Haul pickup, a Chevy Silverado.
Responding officers were able to intervene in the custody dispute and talk to that mother.
Because I'm upset, that's why. So
Yeah,
you keep telling me to calm down. You can't keep. That's why I said, can you call somebody that can negotiate all of our situations so we all leave fair, so no one just cause no more commotion.
I'm trying to do that.
This is a hazard.
After a lengthy discussion, police took the 5-year-old boy and turned him over to the foster parents. The boy's mother then got in her truck, appearing to drive away, but moments later she turned around and hit the gas.
Oh, hey, hey, hey.
That's when the pursuit began.
She's going to be a channel, or it's going to be eastbound channel towards Gaffey.
That pursuit traveling at extreme speeds on San Pedro neighborhood streets.
They just feet into the curbs. Hey guys, made a U-turn coming back after the officers, coming back to Gaffey off of, I believe this is Shepherd here.
Moments later, the fleeing driver slamming into a tree.
Into the park here, guys. Hold the frequency control, hold the frequency.
Pursuing officers then approaching the vehicle with great caution and then taking the woman into custody without further incident. 39-year-old Maisha Scott was taken to the hospital for treatment of injuries suffered in that pursuit crash. After her release from the hospital, Scott was arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, and felony evading. Incredibly, the foster mother who was run down in the Target parking lot was not seriously injured and was treated and released at the scene. Hello.
All right, guys, that's the story of one Maisha Scott, age 39. And to me, she's stupid as hell. Now, she's the birth mother of the said 5-year-old child. The way this story goes, after reading up on it and figuring out, because like I was trying to figure out what would make somebody do this. The way this news article had it, when they had her out there talking and stuff, and she's like, oh, we all would just want to be fair and all this stuff. It all came down to her not having a child's seat in that rental U-Haul pickup truck. She picked the 5-year-old baby up, which is against the law to have no car seat at an age of a child, height and weight restricted and age as well. She pulls up with just the truck. Hey, get in. Now, the adoptive parent was like, hey, listen, his safety is paramount, so we can't put him in said vehicle. You have no car seat. Her, standard ninja fashion, don't worry about that. The lady like, nah, she like, give me the baby. Give me my kid. Okay. We'll call the police. Smart move. The police come. Well, she's right. You can't put the car in there, the baby in the car, because it's against the law to have the baby in the car seat without no car seat. He died. You held responsible. Just telling you the law. Ma'am, you can't have the baby go with you. She gets upset, gets in the car. They're walking across the parking lot. She zooms up to the car, to the cop, cuts through the parking lot, runs the lady over for calling the police in the first place. Make that make sense. You sat there right in front of them officers. Oh, we just want to have it to where everybody is fair for everybody. It's going to be unfair for you because you came to the whole arena unfair. You knew you had to have a car seat. It's your baby. People know that the baby 5 years old. You don't know that? After having a baby for 5 years, you know when you go to pick him up, you ain't got no car seat? It's that whole dismissiveness that I don't like nowadays, that a lot of people out here that do that, this type of thing, and then this loud outburst that where they just, everything goes to hell, and they want everybody to feel the flames of their anger. She did this in front of police and presumably her own 5-year-old child. Then goes on a police chase. They chase her, crashes into a tree. They pull up on her, camera right there. She's sprawled out like a snow angel or a juggernaut angel in the grass, looking unconscious. After hitting the tree, ma'am, you tried to run away from these dudes in a U-Haul pickup truck. Police pursuit vehicles. You tried to run from them in a pickup truck. Then turned around and went back. They just let you go for a while. She'll crash eventually. And there you go. Right to the tree. Typical animalistic behavior. This lady, Maisha Scott, is no different. Whatever she get from the law, she get from the law. A sickening display. Embarrassing as a parent. Your child had to witness that. You ran this lady over in front of the cops. But you talk about fairness. Species name. Juggernautus, speed bumpus, self-destructive. She's her own worst enemy. And tried to take somebody with her because she's mad and going to prove that she was right. And she don't care what the police say. So now it's all the lady's fault who only had the interest of the child, her child, in mind. Make that make sense to me. This is the worst kind. Either you hand over the baby or your life is a maybe. And for this lady, luckily, she got up. They said that she got hit by the car and still got up off the ground. Was like, don't worry about it, I'm fine. She might have some juggernaut trait in her too. Because I mean, to take a blow from a several ton vehicle, I don't know, driven by a juggernaut whose main goal was death and destruction on you, normal people wouldn't survive that. I'm just saying. But anyway, the reason why I brought this story up is, number one, it's hard to believe. And number two, just how she spoke like, hey, I want to get a peaceful resolution to this as well. And then when things didn't go her way, she got so fired up that she turned and sent herself to jail. She going to go to prison because it was a car chase and you crashed. Reckless driving, you always going to prison over something like that. You know what I'm saying? You rode directly to the cop. Man, they're going to eat you alive in court. Look at her. The cop got his hand up. You turned from him and then swiped it. Guys, I couldn't believe this story when I saw it. It's a lot of people out here that are just dysfunctional and obstacles in their own way. Should have been a peaceful exchange to get your baby. You're lucky you can see your kid. There are a lot of people out here that done some heinous things to where they can't even see their children at all. And regardless of how they feel about it, you had a chance to spend time with your son. All you had to do was put something as simple as a car seat in there, something you knew you were supposed to have in the first place. I feel nothing for you. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is how it is, and this is happening in San Pedro, California. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.